It's Tuesday. Whew. Baby, this weather got the joints like what? Anyway, listen, let me come out here and move. I got to get my tail back to work, okay? So we move these bones. Don't let the rain get to you. Oh no. What up, Shara King? Y'all, I'll tell you something. It's crazy. Sometimes we hear, you be in the clouds, and shout out to the replay peeps. It feel a little good, but you can tell the humidity is in the air. Oh yeah. Ah, I hope you're doing blessed on this Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, y'all. Happy Tuesday. A lot of times I be in the clouds, and then, you know, a lot of people let these numbers get to their head. They say that the numbers don't bother them, but it do. And let's be real. Everybody gonna go somewhere wherever it's popping. Now, some people, I just ain't going. If I don't like you, I ain't going. I ain't watching my haters now. I am not gonna watch my haters. Um, it seems like everybody going the wrong way today. Driving crazy. It's raining. Now, I ain't watching my haters because I don't give a hell what you saying. But y'all gotta watch how y'all start cussing out your subscribers and stuff. And especially when you listen, when you being subliminal, talking about and all this stuff, I don't play that shit. I don't play that shit. Ain't nobody calling me no bunch of bitches and O's, and that's one way. Especially people who don't really fuck with me like that. I don't care if you do, but I ain't excusing bad behavior. Keep your shit real. So I guess I know I ain't bugging. But people let these numbers and views get to their head, and who's this? People gonna go watch people when the content is hot. And one thing about me, I don't take sides. I ain't on nobody's side. But I sure don't just listen to one party. I listen when shit is going on. I listen to all parties involved. Okay? Because everybody gonna make they self sound good and that they know. And you don't know what people know. So I'm watching all parties. I'm not one-sided. Joe Blow ain't gonna tell me, oh yeah, this is what happened. Without me going to look on the other side and hear the other party. What they always say, there's three sides to a story. I'm listening to everybody, and you know where my conclusion's going to come to? What the hell I feel like is real? Fuck what you heard. I'm going to use common sense. And 9 out of 10, it ain't that fucking serious for me to really even care, even care too much to even read that much into it. But y'all, y'all see my earpiece rolling, y'all. Hold on. Woo! Sorry, my earpiece. I ain't on your property. I lost my earpiece, y'all. Sorry, y'all. My ears are sweating. I listen to wrong is wrong, right is right, but at the end of the day, it ain't my fight. Oh shit, I just bust a rhyme, y'all. You know? But I listen to all sides. And trust I'm listening. I know when people retract shit, people change up what they said in the last live. So I don't care if you put the live on private, on members, or I still got my memory. And people just don't know how to be honest. And then to be truthful, most people only support those with bigger numbers on this app. I'm talking about the content creators. They don't really support the smaller content creators like that. They all support the big content creators, but they expect the smaller content creators to sit there and let you talk shit to them and tell you where to go or get mad at you because you ain't there, but they ain't never supporting you. That be the fuck shit. Oh Lord, who is talking like that? I don't know who the hell they talking to. But anyway, yeah, so it be that crazy stuff. Hey, how you doing? I'm good, thank you. Hold on, y'all, hold on. I'm here. Now, when your ass should be inside, you don't want to make it. Thank you. You too. You too. Hush, and Renee. I had to come out. I got to get my bones ready for the work week, okay? But I be coming outside, coming outside. Don't worry about it. Anyway, back to what I was saying. How's your My day going good, but I just don't like to be disrespected or people playing like, you know, I don't know. I don't like people disrespecting subbies because I'm a subby and I'm a goddamn good one. I be there when I don't even want to be there. I support to the fullest. You hear me? And I don't get that same love back. So when I see that, I be feeling it for other subbies. Because a lot of these CCs be on here cussing out these subscribers, um, talking to them crazy and shit. I don't like that shit. Don't talk to me fucking crazy. And then those who stay and still support, y'all fucking crazy. Y'all crazy. But I guess y'all like it. But those who really do for their supporters, give back to their supporters and all of that, those be the ones who don't really get that support. For real, for real. Those who are true and blue don't get that kind of support from anybody, the subbies or the goddamn, which I don't give a damn. Keep me, you see how it's only 8 of us in here? Thank you, Renee. Welcome, welcome back. You see how it's only, you know, A few of us, I don't mind that. But I'm just being real. It's crazy how people will be with you day in and day out. You come on every damn day and people support you. You should be grateful and thankful. Fuck those who ain't there. But if you ain't gonna put a name to them, your subby's gonna think you're cursing them out. Or you in the crowd and you just start hearing a little bit because I was in, doing my own thing. And I was like, damn. She like, I'm talking to all you women. And I'm like, whoa, YTC, what's going on, girl? What you mean you talking to? So, and I missed a little bit, so I didn't know she was saying who be, who, something about people who be in somebody else's chat. I wouldn't give a damn. They still don't need to be called no bitches. Really? And then y'all talking about y'all support black women saying you can't talk two-sided out your mouth. So yeah, YTC, I was like, damn, what the hell is going on? Pete, you come on every day and people pack your building every single day. This is why I say when the numbers and shit get to your head and go crazy, what about being grateful? Be grateful. People be every single day. You turn that damn thing, hit live, they in there. So, okay, somebody want to hear what other commentary is or going somewhere else and may don't believe or understand what's going on and they give their opinion or ask a question. Nobody got to go by your word only on this app to turn around and call people bitches and shit. See, I can speak about that because I don't play that shit. See, I don't play nobody calling me names. And I was asking, like, because you're busy and you're trying to tune in everywhere else so you don't drop down. Just because people don't drop down, y'all, don't mean they're not listening or don't mean they're not supporting you. Everybody don't have to drop down in your chat. People got lives. People fucking busy. People are busy. Get that shit out your head. Just because you don't see them in the chat today, so that erase every other day they in the chat. Come on. So they going to show love, and now they in somebody else's chat. Yes, because they be there every fucking day already. Can they show somebody else some love? But see, y'all say the same thing about y'all don't want people to pick sides. But so why y'all get mad? I don't get that. I really don't. I don't know. I don't understand it. Y'all be talking two sides out your mouth. Y'all don't say what y'all mean or mean what y'all say. Y'all say one thing, but you meaning this. Just keep that shit real. But I ain't gonna have nobody calling me a bunch of bitches and think I'm still gonna be in support and especially if you don't support me like that. Fuck that. The fuck? That shit sound crazy. Y'all need to stop doing that. For real, for real. Hey, Jamel. Thank you for coming through, Jill. You better run. It's getting ready to pour down. Child, it is. It's drizzling. But I don't like that. That's not fair. So yeah, YTC, I feel like you shouldn't have been calling women bitches and all that shit. And you want respect. Then you want people to respect you. You can't disrespect people for having their own opinion. Just cause you show one way, they going and I sure was over there to look at it because I already knew the course. Okay, when one of my supporters got blocked in my chat and they gave super chats and all that. You can't see that stuff. See, you never know what people know. And I ain't get involved because that's none of my business. That's not my thing. So it's about who, I'm not taking no one person word. And you should respect people who want to go and verify. And people should be admit to their mistake. Okay, my bad. I misjudged it. Okay, well, maybe that's what happened. But who cares? Wrong is wrong. Nobody should be bragging about what they gave you in the first place. If you give it, give from your heart. You know what I'm saying? So that should be the the part about it. But you know, a lot of these CCs, y'all getting too out of hand with calling these fucking subscribers and shit bitches and all this stuff because they don't agree with you or you got a beef with somebody on here on this app internet that you start calling them bitches. I wanted to know who the fuck you was talking about because I ain't nobody's bitch. So I was confused. But then when I was over at, KRN's, he was saying you was talking about the people who dropped down over at, I guess, the cold dudes and asking questions or I don't even care. Stop disrespecting these subbies. I know some of them be on some fuck shit, but you already know how this go. Y'all know how it go. Ain't none of these, they ain't gotta be loyal to you. You paying their bill? Shit. These people ain't loyal. Y'all know how it goes, but to be disrespectful like that, you call me one. I'm sorry. Yeah, you gotta go. But anyway, I'm done venting. Let me get my butt in here. But yeah, YTC, I took offense to that because I didn't know who you was calling bitches because you said all you women. This is for all of you women. The fuck? Getting too, uh-uh. Y'all be getting way too out of fucking hand. But anyway, you go have at it, girl. Have at it. Stop letting these numbers get to your head. It's not that serious, okay? People gonna go where they want to go. They gonna go where it's rocking. They gonna go where it's gonna. These people are gonna go where they want to go. Wherever it's popping, that's where they gonna go. You can't control where people drop down and who they support on this fucking app. I mean, think about it, and they be there day in, day out. What about that? It kills me how quickly people are to disregard the support that you've been giving them year in, day out, just for one incident. They go to see something else or you see them somewhere else. So all them times you spent there and drop down and maybe cash app or support them, none of that time is worth it anymore. They just get the boot. They get called all kinds of bitches and hoes and all of that because they want to go spend somewhere else. Well, it's popping over there. The fuck? I'm going where the fuck I want to go. And dare you, you sound crazy calling me a bitch because I'm in somebody else's chat. Hell no. If I ain't talking about you, if I don't believe something you stated in your fucking live, if I feel you talking shit and you calling bluffs, or if anybody opinion, you giving your opinion every day you click that live, you giving your opinion. So you gotta be able to receive it on both things, conclusion, opinion. You're not the only one. That's crazy. But anyway, I'm gonna get off of here. But YTC that hurt. Like I was just like, girl, and you keep doing stuff like that. And it's kind of like, what? Because I know I'll be writing stuff in the chat, asking questions like, who you calling a bitch? What woman? What bitch? And then you start, oh, y'all come in here, y'all don't question nobody else. So just say, yeah, listen, I could take um I could take constructive criticism. I also could take it if you don't like what I say, because yeah, that is your chat, that is your channel. But I'm not a go along with anything. I don't do that. I don't go along to get along. I don't go along with what you want me to say or what you feel like you should say. But anyway, thumbs it up. Have a safe day. I'm going back in, take my meds. I done did my little stretching, my little exercises. Shout out to the members and the people who came through to see me. All of y'all in the chat. And Renee, thank you for joining the members. I appreciate you. Marlene, thank you for coming through, moderator. And y'all remember, go where the hell y'all want to go. Stop letting these people disrespect y'all. Don't let people just call you out your name and you continue support. And if they don't fucking respect you, keep it moving. That's how I feel. One person here. And how they say, I don't care about one. All y'all should get out, but then they whining when they see their numbers ain't where it is. But you say you don't care. So what happened? What happened? Anyway, y'all have a blessed one. Stay sucker free.